So how was it like growing up in South London and then getting spotted in terms of going up the ranks?
Bro, growing up in South, man, we all know how it is, man. It was fun when you're young, like free on the estate, you can play outside. Obviously, mumsy, dadsy, as soon as it gets to a certain time, like you gotta be inside, you know what I mean? But no, it was good, man. My mum and dad were strict. Obviously, don't get me wrong, I was playing with my friends. Obviously, some people kind of went down the wrong way. Obviously, sometimes you'll be with them, but then at the same time, because you've got your mum and dad there, they only would let you go so far. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So when it's time to go home inside, do you know what I mean? Get ready for school. You got to, do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it was good, man. And just playing football on the estate, no ball game sign, trying to hit that. Literally, man. Do you know what I mean? And then, bro, like I remember, like played 11v11 in the park, just everyone just playing, just having fun, man. So it was good. And then secondary school days was good, man. It was good. I'd say when I was like 10, 11, I was good, but I was shy.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really like displaying my personality on the pitch. I was all right. Like I was all right. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was just as everyone else, really.
Yeah.
Then I'd say when I got to when I was playing my Sunday league team at Tooting and Mitcham, that's where I started. I was in the B team when I first went. So then I was killing it there, and that was me, like playing, boom. And then they took me to the A team. I was just shy for like 2 years. Playing, like some moments I have moments, then sometimes just doing it, but I was doing all right, innit? Then I went to Nigeria on holiday because my uncle played for Nigeria.
National team.
Played he won the Olympics and the AFCON.
Right.
So he had an academy called Kwara Academy. So I went there for like a month. I was on holiday, Easter holiday. So I went there to train for like 1 week whilst my family was in Lagos at the time. Bro, I was training there. Bro, it was different, bro. Like, man, them was strong. Emmanuel Dennis was there. You remember? No, Emmanuel Dennis was there.
The one that
was there,
yeah.
So it was different, but it was a fantastic experience. And that's when I really knew who I am and where I'm from. Understand? Being there, motherland, fatherland. I never actually, as a teenager, really, I knew I'm from Nigeria, but I didn't actually feel it, experience it. Like, sit down with man, and they're telling me their life. We're young, but we're like 13, 14, well, allegedly, well, I'm 40. But yeah, do you know? But yeah, no, it was good, man. And it just made me appreciate life more. Then when I came back, bro, I came back with different hunger, bro.
Was that your first time going to Nigeria in general?
No, I would always go. So I probably went like, from what I can remember, I probably went like 2-3 times prior to that.
Okay, cool.
So, but that was like the actual trip that kind of made me like, no, all right, cool. This is like, I'm Nigerian, like, you know what I mean? Because back then, man then wanted to be, not me, but man then wanted to be Jamaican. Do you know what I mean? But not me.
Disclaimer, it said not me.
You know what I mean? I remember my ringtone, it was so funny. I remember my ringtone was a Nigerian tune at the time, it was like Peace Square at that time. And I come back and I didn't change it. And my phone must have went off in front of my brother, like, right, like, what's that? And I was just like, no, it's just a Nigerian tune. Like, that's how much I was really like, just trying to show and show everyone, like, yo, like, this is my culture, this is where I'm from. So when I came back, bro, I just came back with a different hunger. And shout out to my boy Nathan Mavilla, man, because I was playing for Hampton and Richmond at the time. So obviously Tooting and Mitcham changed to Hampton. I think some people stayed with Tooting, some people went to Hampton and Richmond at the time. So it was pre-season. I've never been on trial, no academy club. And he was just like, yo, come to Wycombe Wanderers. That was like my first ever trial. So some holidays came.
Those days then, it was easier for the man them to bring.
Yeah. It was easy for the man them to say, hey.
It was a phone call.
Like, it was a phone call, like, come through. Do you know what I mean? There was no paperwork, nothing. And like, just come through and train.
And the manager would just see
you. Know what I mean? Like, it's like, all right, yeah, cool. So then, yeah, bro, went. Someone was killing it, bro. Like, just doing well. And then I remember, like, bro, I was getting for time. Like, I remember, like, it obviously now went into like school time now. So obviously I'm in year 10 at this point. But, bro, I'm traveling to Slough.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm 14, bro. Finished school, get the train, got cut through London, go to I think it was Burnham at the time where they trained. Then, bro, I got to come back. I'm getting back at like 11, 12. Having to do homework on the train to go to school. So people are not even seeing the juggle. They just see me next day, not knowing what's going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So then, Yeah, they just took long. So then I went back to play for my Sunday team, and I got scouted by Chelsea, bro.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but it's mad. I didn't get picked to play the under-16s game, but we was under-15s. So they used to, because there was no 15s, it was just 16s.
Right.
So they used to bring a squad. So I would always play for my Sunday team on Sunday, whether I played on Saturday or not. So then, bro, just went to play for my Sunday team. And then one scout, Ray Rembridge for Chelsea, he's a veteran, man. I think he's still working there now, man. He's been around for years in the Surrey area.
Mm-hmm.
Scouted me, bro. After the game, he was just like, listen, I think you're ready to come in. But I didn't even know that the guy was watching me for like 3 years, bro. I didn't
really?
Even, yeah,
Oh,
I think you're ready now. So then, yeah, I was there for like, I was on trial there for like 6 months. And then I didn't get signed. And then that's when I met Jacob. I went to Palace.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so that Palace before he went to Birmingham. So
Yeah, I knew that part, but I didn't know like
Where the
The
connection
journey,
was.
like the
Yeah.
angle, like how it,
Yeah. That's literally how we met, really. Viv come in, and he was 2-footed. You know, young, you're just thinking everyone's 1-footed. Viv would shift left and shoot left. Viv would shoot right. I'm all scratching out thinking, okay, cool. How's he doing this one then?
I remember bro. I remember the first session. I came, like, oh, bro. I've never been like. I remember tasting Chelsea. You know, bro. It's like you go on trial at Chelsea, bro. The facilities there is a madness, bro. Like, after training, you get packed lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just thinking, bro, like this is Hollywood, fam. Like, bro, everything, like away trips, you're on the fat bus, like 3 age groups on the same. Like, it was mental, bro. Give you boots.
That somewhat made you think, all right, this is the norm going forward.
Do you get it? Like, bro, that was my first that's the first time.
experience.
Okay, Wickham was, you get it, but no, bro, like, I'm talking like, they give you the kit, everything, like, bro, it was just a whole new experience.
The Brad
Then-
Palace.
Bro, when I come out of that,
No.
when I come out, and I remember when I remember like I'd done so well, I thought, oh yeah, boom, and then they ended up taking someone else, third place. It's football, and it is what it is. But they gave me like a list of clubs to call. So I'm looking at the list. I remember I called like Fulham and these places, but we didn't actually go. And then Ray, the scout, was like, call Crystal Palace. I just go call them.
Wait, before you carry on, yeah, you see, you go and call them. What
So
what do
basically-
you say?
So basically, you just basically. So I think what it was, clubs will probably be aware of the situation. They might tell you, all right, cool. We just had a trialist. He was decent, but listen, we're not going to take him on. Maybe, have a look at me, might call, kind of thing.
Oh,
So he was saying, I think you should call Crystal Palace. So I was like, all right, cool. We played against. Remember that cup we done, the one under 15s tournament at Chelsea?
Island.
No, at Cobham. It was a Cobham Cup.
I do remember. Yes.
And I scored against Palace on that day.
Was it raining by any chance? Because it always seemed to rain when we used to come down to that place.
I know what game you're talking about because we played. I remember we played and we wore the
Okay.
white kit.
Yes.
I know that game, but no, it went against you. Like, it was one tournament. I actually scored against them. So the guy remembered, the manager Ben Garner, he remembered me in it. So I was like, yeah, come. And then, bro, that day, I was just on the madness, bro. I was just hungry, getting the ball from the keeper, cutting through everyone, just shifting it, left, bang. Like, I was just doing a mad thing. And then
So how old were you when you went to Palace?
14, 15.
14, 15.
And then, I remember Stefan, one of the like liaisons at the time for us, was like, nah, he was like, oh, you're not going nowhere kind of thing. But I remember they gave me the list of fake, because I remember we was going to call West Ham the next day and try to go there. But he was like, mate, you're not going nowhere.
What did he know about the list that Chelsea?
Yeah, I told he
was
asked
really-
me,
okay, but-
I was like, I'm supposed to be calling West Ham to try and go into train there to see if I can get something there. And he's like, hell no, like, you're not going nowhere. And then, yeah, just stayed, kept on trialing, and then signed after like maybe 2 weeks, 1 week.
Jeez.
Yeah, literally, it was quick. Yeah, man.
Yeah. That was it. But then, as always, as Palace do, they do their nonsense.
Yeah, man. It's
Wait, before we get to Palace's nonsense, yeah, what was your first impressions of Jacob as a baller?
Bro, Jacob was small, but he was brave, bro.
Is it?
I was
Yeah,
tiny. I
man,
played
he was
fullback.
tiny, but he put his head anywhere, bro. Bro,
That's why
no,
he has any opinions, bro.
No, but you know what's crazy? Yeah, so obviously Jacob was a left back, but Jacob could always play higher, so he always had the ability to do more, innit? He could do more, but obviously he's got to play left back, and you know what I mean, he's doing his thing there. But then when we was older and they started pushing him up more further, people were kind of shocked, but if you kind of knew what he was doing when he was training, you would knew that he was always on that anyway. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And that's the annoying part about football. People always try to kind of not like belittle you, but like kind of
box
be
you.
have like a short memory in terms of your ability and what you can do, because they'll put you in a certain position, but then forget what you can do in other areas, other spaces.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, but yeah, so no, he was good, man.
That was football. That's football. He's narrowed down football kind of in a nutshell in terms of like how it works. A lot of players that you see can do loads more.
Way more, bro.
Me and Viv were having a conversation before we actually started about the black players in the Premier League from London. And we were trying to work it out, and there's probably like 10, 11 actually just repping London. But think about all the talent that comes from
London.
the London area.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Bro, at Palace, oh my God, there was talent, bro. Talent. Like, bro. Talent, bro.
No,
But it's just circumstances, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
obviously,
not really.
not everyone can, do you know what I mean? Not everyone can be pushed through. But then, at the same time, like, you just have to, bro, it's just part and parcel of it. And obviously, when you're young, you're not seeing it as part and parcel. When you grow up and you understand life, then you realize certain things. But it's just how you kind of maneuver and try to navigate when you have to step out of that situation, because it can kill some people. Some people might not have the support system that I had, or maybe Jacob had, to kind of get them, take themselves out of it and go, all right, cool, I've got to find a new way or new leaf. And yeah, man, bro, you just have to, and then you have to find that motivation within yourself to want to work, to then prove, all right, cool, you said I can't do something, but I'm gonna show you I can, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So from Palace, how did Birmingham come about?
So I went to exit trial. So obviously when clubs don't give you scholarships, there's a program that they do. So I actually missed the first one, but then shout out Errol, man. You remember Errol?
Of course.
I know
Errol was like, no,
he's a top guy, man.
Errol was like, you got to go to the next one. Because, we went, but it was cancelled because it was raining. So then it was like, all right, cool, make sure you go to the next one. Bro, again, bro, just done a matting, bro. Bro, I remember done a madness, and it was so funny because I just had my meeting with Crystal Palace. I remember having my meeting, and all the youth, and bro, you're good, man. All the youth were like, oh, you're good, man. Bro, I come out, I'm like, bro, this, I don't think so, because the way, do you know what it is? And what you have to, before I continue, like, don't get me wrong. If a club says no to you, it's not the club. It might just be that one individual that you're working with. Do you know what I mean? It's not everybody. You understand?
Yeah, because everyone goes on
could just be
hating
that
sometimes
football club.
the gatekeeper's not always the right person.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like I remember walking to my meeting and Dougie Freeman's walking past me. He's the manager at Crystal Palace, not having a clue who I am, what's going on. Fast forward 4 years later, bro, I'm playing left wing against him for Birmingham in the Championship. Like, life, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it might, like, life just works in funny ways, but it might just be that one person that might just not.
I gravitate.
Do you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be like, okay, cool. They're gonna think, oh, because he's with him every session. All right, he's right. But
never the case.
They don't know, do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, bro. But yeah, so went to the exit trial, bro.
Where was the exit trial, by the way? Because obviously
remember where,
other clubs are gonna be like outside of
you know where you remember Bisham Abbey?
Yeah, the
where England used to train back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they start that spot? It's near it's like in between Slough, kind of.
Yeah, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there recently. I went to a pre-season there.
Oh yeah, they still have it, yeah.
Yeah, they still have.
Pictures A1,
Clean.
bro. Clean.
Yeah.
Clean. Bro, that's what I'm saying. When I went to Wickham, that was my first game on them type. Bro, I never saw grass like that, bro. Playing football in the UK, playing Sunday, bro. Yeah. But anyways, you could wear molds, you're not slipping, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard it still.
And that was back then, like 2011, 10?
Yeah.
9, 2009 or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, exit trial, bro. Just on a madness, bro. Like, I need a scholarship, bro. Bro, I'm in school, like, teachers are like, oh, like, you know, like in school, like, there's whispers, oh, you got released from Crystal Palace. Like, why are you not going training on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Why are you not going training on Thursday? So then I was like, yeah, nah, cool. So then exit trial, and then I remember imagine the coach that released me at Palace, he's gone to my dad and said, raw, like after the game, he's gone, what did he say? He said, is Viv coming into training on Thursday? Bro, my mum and dad are looking at each other like, my brother, like, you just released my son, like,
They
you just
coulda-
told my son he's not getting a contract.
They could have slapped him, you know.
Bro, the audacity. But wisdom, bro. Wisdom's the most
Hold
powerful
on,
thing
but
in the
like,
world.
did he say it as his form of bant or?
No, bro,
can't be
serious.
banter.
Like, oh, like Viv, like, can Viv come in on Thursday for trading? But like I said, wisdom, bro. My mum and dad have strong wisdom, fam.
I would have been
Just-
that confused.
Just turn the other way. I remember Celtic was there, Aston Villa was there, Birmingham was there, Derby was there. Derby was the most on, like, they were the guy. I remember Craig Short, and I can't remember the goalkeeper coach. They were like, can we get him in on Monday? So I've gone from like being annoyed in my room saying, bro, allow this football thing, man. I swear, honestly, to then saying, all right, cool, on Monday, I'm trying to liaise with my school to let me go up to Derby for 1 week. And this is during GCSE time. Do you get it? But then you got to think about your future.
Yeah.
Okay, it's future both ways, but bro, I want this one. Bro, we went, bro. We just told the school, listen, I've got to be off for a week. I've got to go to Derby, like, straight.
Yeah.
And to be fair play to my school, because no problems. They were like, all right, cool, no problem. So then went there, done very well. And then on Thursday, I was in the digs, and the Birmingham scout said, yeah, I know you're at Derby training right now, but we want you to come in next week. And then trained at Derby. Then it was just a thing of, oh, we'll think about it. We don't know yet. We don't think so. Maybe. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then went to Birmingham. We played against Charlton. Went to Birmingham, played against Charlton in London. I actually hadn't travelled there. So I literally, just as I'm meeting you guys for the first time, just met them in the change room, shook their hands. The manager's like, you're playing on the left. And yeah, bro, just played. We beat them 4-2, got 2 assists. And then after the game, up to Birmingham, scholarship done, signed. Yeah, bro.
Jeez.
Done. Didn't play
How old are you then?
Like 15, 16, innit?
15, 16.
Jeez.
I didn't sign no, bro, I don't think. That one game against Charlton I played and I signed straight. I didn't play no other game.
No
I
other
was already
games
signed here.
to then sign.
Literally, yeah. So